Hello, Leo. Welcome back. This is your July 2025 monthly reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your July messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Leo, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Leo, also don't forget, the yearly 2025 readings are still available. So if you'd like insights into what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Leo, we are going to have a look at any messages that come through for you, Leo. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for July 2025. Leo, and happy birthday for those Leos that are celebrating at the end of July. Leo. Okay, let's have a look at these messages. So Leo, for some of you, Leo, July is filled with some major energy here. There's some major energy. There's something that could be coming full circle, something that you may be completing, you may be finishing something cyclical. There's something cyclical happening in July. Something that you may be letting go of. That you may be letting go of some kind of larger cycle, some kind of pattern. This could be a pattern for some of you. Something that may be keeping you stuck. And you may be letting go of whatever this is that's been keeping you stuck. For some of you, this could be a person. Leo, for some of you, I'm picking up a strong male, fatherly energy. For some of you, there could be an Aries involved. A very strong male energy. And for some of you, Leo, there could be something with health. Something that's been keeping you down or holding you back health-wise, which could be some cycle, which could be coming to some kind of completion. Or there could be some kind of recovery, some kind of period of recovery that you're starting to move on from, that you feel your energy is coming back in July, Leo. For some of you, I'm also picking up something with trust. Trust that this process is going to work out. Trust that by letting go of whatever this is going to be part of your healing process. Is going to be part of this pattern or part of this cycle that needs to come to some kind of completion or needs to come to some kind of end. Because I'm picking up there could be an ending of this cycle with some kind of trust, having some kind of trust that by letting go this pattern that you've been stuck in is going to allow for some kind of new energy, is going to allow for you to gain your vitality or gain your energy back. Because, Leo, I feel for some of you, there's been something kind of stagnant that you may be in. For some of you, this could be a relationship. For some of you, this could be a job. For some of you, this could be the place that you live in. But I feel there's some kind of stagnation here. And I feel, Leo, for some of you, this could have something to do with having a lot on your plate, having a lot of things to do, and having to decide something, having to choose one thing over the next. There could be this situation in which there's been a lot of things that you have in front of you that may feel overwhelming, that have left you in this position of feeling stuck. And so I feel this is part of this bigger picture. This is part of this bigger cycle or bigger pattern that you may need to let go of. And something, again, that for some of you, it may be keeping you in some kind of situation in which you're under the weather, not feeling well. But again, there's some kind of period of recovery here in July and something that could end. Again, letting go of whatever this is could lead you to some kind of new beginning, some kind of way out. Trusting that everything can work out, Leo. Let's check your money and finances. Money and finances, Leo. Let's talk about your money and finances. Some of you may be in a situation financially which may be challenging. It may be challenging for you right now. For some of you, this could be a job loss. Leo, for some of you, if you're trying to break some kind of pattern, some of you may be in jobs that you're not interested in doing. This could be something you need to let go of to break some kind of cycle. And this could put you in a position financially in which there's less resources available to you. But this could be something which is leaving you in a position in which you may not feel so great all the time, Leo. You're not feeling yourself in July. And it's some kind of cycle that you may need to break out of, letting go of a job that maybe doesn't pay you enough or maybe isn't the job that you should be doing or need to be doing. So for some of you, this could be a job loss or something that you let go of voluntarily, Leo. And for some of you, it could be a little bit financially difficult in July. I'm also picking up for some of you, there could be some expenses for health, for taking care of your health, an extra expense that you may have to take care of your health, or some extra day in which you may not get paid for the work that you're doing because you need some day off to recover or to recuperate your strength. And there could be something in July in which money is less than you wanted or less than you anticipated in July. This could be a paycheck which is less than you thought, for example. Leo. Love and relationships. Love and relationships, Leo, there's some major changes happening in love and relationships. Leo, for some of you, you may be letting go of a relationship. There's some major changes here, something major. So some of you may be letting go of a person, letting go of a relationship. Again, for some of you, there's a very strong male energy here. There's something with father. There could be some fatherly type energy. For some of you, this could be a boss. Letting go of a job, letting go of a boss at your place of employment, for example. But some of you, again, there's some major changes in love and relationships. So there's a letting go of something that's going to complete some kind of cycle or complete some kind of pattern, something that you've been stuck in. And something that could be taking a toll on your health, something that you may need to see the bigger picture of what's happening here and start to address some of these changes in a specific relationship or in relationships in general. whether these are platonic or whether these are romantic, major changes, some kind of transition, letting something go in July when it has to do with love and relationships. And again, going back to work, if it's a work relationship, a boss, for example, or a company that you work for, Leo, because again, we have death, we have Emperor, Five of Pentacles. This could specifically be letting go of a boss in the sense of letting go of a company, transitioning to some other kind of job or some other kind of position, Leo. And letting go, again, letting go of this work relationship. Health. Definitely some rest and recovery is needed in July, Leo. There is something happening, love and relationships, money and finances, something that's taking a toll on your health here. Because I'm seeing there is extra recovery needed, extra rest that's going to be needed. And I'm also seeing that this could be something heavy on your mind. This mental energy, thinking about something, this could be heavy on your mind, heavy to the point in which you need to rest, Leo. So I'm picking up in general, again, July is a month of changes. It's a month of letting go of something, of completing some kind of cycle, completing some kind of pattern, trying to break out of this pattern or this old way of doing things. Because I feel staying stuck here could be taking a toll on your mental health and health in general. Mental health to the point that you may be thinking something may be heavy on your mind, which is forcing you to take extra days off or take extra time off to try to recuperate that energy, Leo. Let's check your obstacle, block, or challenge. So we have a situation which is blocked, Leo. There's some blocked energy here. This could be some of this stagnant energy here. Some kind of stagnant energy blocking you from that fiery energy that you are. Some kind of situation which could be stuck. But I'm seeing that there is some possibility. There's a possibility to break out. The challenge is letting go, Leo. So this could be a situation. The possibility is there. I feel a beginning is here. But it's going to have to have trust on your part. It's something which, whatever this is that you let go of, Leo, you need to have some kind of trust in the universe. Trust that things are going to work out. Trust in yourself. Trust that things will be okay. And so this is part of this situation which is blocked. Whether this is a job or a relationship or something with money or something with where you live. Again, for some of you, I am seeing there could be something with a move. Something with possibly an international move. But there's this situation which is blocked. Something that could be there. But to let go of this is going to require you to have more trust in the universe. And so this cycle, part of this cycle could be a lack of trust. And it's something in which you're going to need to listen to your intuition. Something in which you're going to need to do what's right for you, Leo, in the month of July. Let's check your overall message. Leo. Leo, direction sets the course. So whatever this is that you're doing in July, you need to have some kind of direction where you're going. You need to have some kind of point of reference, some kind of game plan, some kind of direction. Because some of this letting go or feeling stuck or not trusting that things are going to work out, not having trust in the universe, some of this blocked situation could have to do with the fact that you may not have a specific direction. For some of you that are planning to move, for example, this could be an international move for some of you. You need to have an idea where you want to go. For those of you that may be wanting to leave your job, you may want to let go of your job, of your boss, of your work situation, of the company that you work for. You need to have some kind of idea where you're going to go next. What are you going to do for money should you leave your job, for example? If it's a relationship for some of you, you may need to have some kind of idea of what you're going to do if you leave that person, if you leave your partner. What are you going to do next? So the overall message in July is going to have have something to do with direction, some kind of idea, some kind of direction that you have on where you're going next, Leo. So those are your messages for July 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.